Welcome back to Houston Life. If spring travel is on your mind, look no further than the Alamo City. Dee Dee Poteete with Visit San Antonio is here to remind us why keeping good old San Antone at the top of our travel list is always a good idea. Welcome back, Dee Dee.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having us on. We appreciate it.
We love it when you're here because, as we know, San Antonio sees almost 40 million visitors, and a lot of those are Houstonians.
A lot. Number one market. 17% of the 40 million visitors, or almost 40 million, come from Houston. So we're here to say gracias, Houston, and tell you what's new to see and do in the Alamo City.
Well, it's Texas, and we know it's go big or go home, and we understand that there are some very Texas things happening in San Antonio right now.
For sure there are. Well, we love the world's largest rodeo in Houston, but for those that just cannot wait, we just kicked off the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo.
Amazing.
It goes all the way to March 1 with the wonderful carnival, the wonderful concerts, the wonderful food experience, and of course the great world-class rodeo action. And there's about 34 regional food vendors there, so there's a lot of good local flavors and local tastes. We got the cowboys, the mutton bustin', the vaqueros, tons of fun at San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo for sure. And also Texas, we are just moving the Institute of Texan Cultures back downtown. And that is part of the wonderful University of Texas system with all the cultures that help shape our beautiful state. There's mementos, there's artifacts, there's video exhibits, interactive exhibits, storytelling, a real treasure and something that everybody should experience.
Absolutely, absolutely. And when your lineup comes out, we always peep the lineup. You guys always have a good lineup. It's
we watch yours and you watch ours.
Exactly, exactly. And we also understand family is so important, right? Such a big part of our culture here in Texas, very important in San Antonio. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
We're all about the family in San Antonio. And you know, no matter what your family looks like, we love celebrating, for example, at SeaWorld San Antonio. And special this year is the Seven Seas Food Festival with not only cuisine but concerts March through May that run. And guess what? We're breaking it today. Barracuda Strike. Barracuda Strike is going to be Texas's first inverted family coaster.
Whoa!
Isn't
Barracuda
that fun?
Strike looks pretty fun.
Talk about thrills and chills for folks of all ages. It's going to be tons of fun. And of course, the Seven Seas Food Festival, great music and great food at SeaWorld San Antonio, just around the bend. The roller coasters are not the only thing rolling at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. It is Mardi Gras.
Fun.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing Mardi Gras all the way through March 14th at the wonderful Six Flags. The food, the drinks, the performance, the culture, the activities. So you're going to feel like, am I in New Orleans? Am I in San Antonio? The great coasters and shows, of course, but it's a great place to experience Mardi Gras right in South Texas.
Okay, okay, those are some favorites for sure. When we visit to San Antonio, we like to also go off the beaten path a little bit. Are there any hidden gems we need to know about?
Absolutely. We love exploring your neighborhoods and vice versa in San Antonio. I want to share with you today about Morgan's Wonderland. Everyone knows it's the world's first accessible theme park. What a great concept, right?
Absolutely.
Opening this spring, because we're here to talk about what's new for spring travel, is the Wings Ride. And you know, Tessa, the Wings Ride is so cool because it is the world's first tower ride for people of all abilities. Not only can you come onto the ride on a roller coaster, on a wheelchair, I apologize, but you can also come onto the ride just strapping yourself in, and it's very, very interactive. The movement of folks' arms will dictate how high up the tower ride goes, a gentle descent, and then everybody can explore and enjoy that wonderful experience right at Morgan's Wonderland.
That's what it's all about. Everyone having their fun, something for everyone in San Antonio. And also the gorillas are back at the zoo?
Gorillas are back. After 30 years, Congo Falls has opened up at the award-winning San Antonio Zoo. Really fun about that. And a little insider tip. Isn't that fun?
So cool.
It's a beautiful, lush, immersive 7 western lowland gorillas are there. It's a very wonderful exhibit. Families love it. And these guys are just having a ball at the San Antonio Zoo. And also the San Antonio Zoo is just opening up pollinators. I forgot to mention this to you guys, but the bees, the bats, the butterflies will all be there. These 12 climbable structures. Even the lowly mosquito will have a structure to climb on.
The poor mosquito.
Yeah.
Well, it is its fault that it gets a bad rap. But anything that the kids can climb on and tire them out, that way they get that good night's sleep so they can enjoy all the fun. One thing we always love about San Antonio is that it's just so rich in culture, right? And these cultures are really blending this month. Tell us about that.
Absolutely. Such a blended tapestry. I love the way you said that they're coming together. It is still Black History Month. We have performances, exhibits, exhibitions, even a Black History River tour, which we love to experience the Black heritage and culture of our beautiful city. And we're also very proud that around mid-March or so, we're turning the river green at St. Patrick's Day. So Chicago's not the only city that turns its river green.
Good to know.
We'll be dyeing the river. We have 2 parades. We have an artisan show and the Emerald 5K run. So lots going on there, lots of cultural activities all over San Antonio.
And what about City Center? What is that? Is that another education center?
Well, you know what? We've got the Alamo, of course, and people think, oh, I've been there. Well, come back, because we are in the middle of a $550 million plan. The promenade has just been finished, so the whole plaza is very pedestrian friendly, recreating the original boundaries of the Alamo. And just steps away from the Alamo, right on the Riverwalk at Shops at River Center, I'm excited to share about Mexico City. This April is going to be a living culinary destination.
Wow.
It's multiple restaurants, multiple bars, social spaces, things for kids to do, culinary explosion, interactive exhibits, interactive experiences, retail shops. Chef Jason Dady is bringing the Shops at River Center alive this spring with Mexico City, and I can't wait to see all our Houston friends there.
Oh my gosh. Okay, another place you can go. So instead of Chicago, you can go to San Antonio.
Yeah.
Instead of Mexico City, which is a great food destination, if you can't get there, Mexico City will feature all kinds of delicious food. Tell us about the menu.
There you go. I'm talking paleta margaritas. I'm talking wonderful ceviches. I'm talking wonderful panaderia. I mean, anything that your flavor taste wants, you're going to be able to experience the best blending of cultures. And Chef Jason Dady is really going big and making Mexico City the new culinary destination in the heart of San Antonio.
Oh, that sounds delicious. And of course, this show's right at lunch, so everyone's stomachs, I'm sure. But you know what? People can go to Visit San Antonio for more information, right? VisitSanAntonio.com.
That's the place to go.
Okay, that's where she works. Dee Dee Poteete, thanks again. If you ever need a refresh of anything, like we said, go to the website, because VisitSanAntonio.com is a great resource for all things San Antonio, okay?